Hi, boys and girls. Miss Arnellis here. I want you to take a close look at the photographs in front of you. Now, you've learned that earthquakes can change communities by moving land and destroying property, and that they're one type of natural hazard. The first picture here is an example of destroying property. It doesn't look too bad, so I can infer that, well, maybe the earthquake that caused this wasn't so bad, and the homeowners might need to find just a temporary place to live while their home's getting fixed. It's like we've got a little bit of destruction here, got some problems with the foundation because you can see that this is leaning, but overall not too bad. But if we look at the next picture, this one looks more like an urban area downtown, and I'm observing a lot of destruction. The earthquake that caused this one is absolutely more destructive than the first picture. And for this one, I'm thinking maybe the business owners and the people that worked in those buildings are now going to have to find someplace new to work because, well, clearly their place of business is no longer available. In this third picture, we can see that land has been moved. Now, imagine if this was a piece of land that was part of a farm. How would this type of destruction affect the farmer in this rural community? I mean, if his crops were planted on this land here, something like this could destroy his crops, or maybe not all of them. Even if it destroyed some of them, it would end up meaning that he would make less money because he would have less produce to sell. In our next slide, we see the destruction of an apartment building. Now, I can only imagine how big the earthquake needed to have been to destroy this building and send it collapsing to the ground. You can see all the people below here, probably the ones that lived there. Now they're going to have to find a new place to live. The final picture looks like it's from a suburban community. This poor couple is going to have to find a new place to live, and by the looks of it, they are probably going to have to buy new furniture and clothing as well. Gosh. Well, this just shows you that natural hazards can happen in any kind of community, boys and girls. And by definition, a natural hazard is something that isn't caused by humans, which means that we can't control when it's going to happen, and we definitely can't control where it's going to happen. How do you think that an earthquake might change things in your community?